What up?
So I'm here. You're looking into some fine jewelry, huh?
No. Who did you hear that from?
Hmm?
I'm not looking into fine jewelry.
What? You don't know?
No. I said
No?
I'm not into jewelry. Why?
Oh, because this is a very special ring.
What kind of ring is it?
It goes across all your knuckles.
Oh, shit. That kind.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm down for
like
that.
I said, it's fine jewelry.
What the hell? You should have worded that differently. I would have jumped on that right away.
Well, I mean, I still have them, so I mean.
How much you want for them?
What did I buy? I bought them for 10, so I'll give them to you for 8. 8K.
Oh, I thought we were talking dollars for a minute.
I wish dollars.
You said 8K?
Because I bought them
You
for
want cash
10.
for that?
Yes. Yeah.
Of course you do.
Either that, or I mean, you can send it to me and just say, like, you know, I don't even think you have my bank information.
No, I
You could
definitely
honestly, you could just say, oh, I don't know.
I mean, I can
Just
go
a
get cash
date
for you
night.
if you want.
Either or. I mean, and then I also have like a short broomstick also.
Well, now that we're like have code names, what is the short broomstick?
Oh my gosh, it's this.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's a boomstick, not a broomstick.
Yeah, exactly. You put an R in it and it sounds different.
Okay, all right, I get it now.
Listen. If the cops are coming down on us, they'll check text messages, okay?
Look, they don't. If they check text messages and shit, I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
Let it. If they check bank accounts, I'm in trouble too. I don't give a shit. It's
But
one
yeah.
I'm working on trying to be who I really am.
Well, yeah,
Someone
yeah,
that
yeah.
doesn't give a fuck about things.
Oh, okay.
All right, so for the whole kit and caboodle, how much you want for it?
For both. Let's see. We'll do 18K, because technically I bought the shotgun for 12K, and then and I bought the brass knuckles for 10K because they're so hard to find nowadays. So yeah.
Yeah, that is awesome. I've been looking for those for about a year.
Oh well.
I mean, I wasn't looking, you know, but
Oh, okay. But yeah, if you want them, they're yours. You can have them
Yeah.
for 18K.
all right,
yeah.
18. Well, I can't get it here. All right, I'll go get the money, cash,
Okay.
and then where do you want to meet up? Back here?
I mean, wherever you feel comfortable, honestly.
Can we do it out of Mirror Park just so I don't feel guilty?
Yeah.
All right. Just shoot me a location and I'll meet you there once I get the cash.
You know what? Let's just be edgy. Maybe a
Let's
Cook's
be real
Automotive.
edgy. Wait, where?
Cook's Automotive?
Are they in the directory so I can get their location?
It's like where Deuces used to be. It's literally like down the street from like old VPD. There's like a little like parking garage. I can send you the location as soon as I get there.
Yeah, just do that because I'm clueless. Anything outside of Mirror Park or Sandy.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll send you the location,
All right.
and then you can have a party.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have a party with that shit.
Fuck yeah.
All right, 18?
Yeah.
All right, you got it. I'll meet you over there. Yeah, I would like to pull out 18K. Oh, do I have a paycheck? Sure, I'll take that. Cool. All right. Yes, 18,000, please. 20s is fine. Why is that getting... I like this spot.
Yeah, right?
The hell? Why can't I? There it is.
Oh. Oh, look at that. You got a briefcase and everything.
There you
Oh,
go.
hey.
Now you do. You can check and make sure it's all there.
I trust you. There you go.
Holy smokes.
Yep.
Do these pack a big punch? Like if...
The Nux? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh, yeah. So sometimes I wear them underneath boxing gloves and then I ask people to box me.
Oh, that's fucking dirty.
Is it?
A little.
You sure?
I think so.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, like, I took someone down in like 3 punches with it.
No shit. See, that's what I need, because sometimes people don't like when I kick their cars, and they give me problems.
Well, I mean, if they weren't driving so close to somebody on a motorcycle, then they wouldn't get kicked. Clearly.
Bingo.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
You have to give motorcycles space.
Hell yeah. Well, this is going to be handy.
Oh yeah.
We
oh,
like
yeah.
to
oh,
have
yeah.
these broomsticks whenever we're riding on these. That's good shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah. I was gonna say, if you guys need anything else though, let me know.
I mean, what other stuff are you getting into? If you're getting into green, yeah, definitely come see me.
There's that, and then there's like, you know, like AKs and stuff like that, and you know, cocaine or whatever, you know, snow, whatever you want to call it.
Nah, I don't
snow
touch
globes.
that shit.
Okay.
But
Good.
about the AK, what are you running those on?
Basically I procure them and then like I hold on to them in case if anybody needs them, type of thing. I don't have any right now, but like I can get my hands on some.
Right. Well, theoretically, if you had one and I was in need of one, how much would you sell those for?
Since you're part of like one of my favorite MCs in the city, probably
okay.
give it to you for like 25. Yeah. Because I know they run for like 30.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I know.
This city.
I know, right?
Meanwhile, people want to like skip you on weed and have to force you to sell it at 50 a bag.
What? Fuck that shit. If I come across or if I end up growing a whole bunch and all that shit, I will literally sell you guys the batch for like $45 a bag, which is literally at cost.
Nah, you shouldn't do that. See, I'm over here trying to get growers to make more, because everyone else on the street that's selling it to like consumers, they're driving sports cars. Meanwhile, growers are bending over backwards and not getting much in return.
Yeah. I mean, it's whatever. I mean, because technically, if, what is it? Growing, and then you get like a shit ton of like seeds back, then you don't have to buy the seeds. So, I mean, technically, even $45 like at cost as if you were to buy the seeds, the water, and the fertilizer, I'd still be making like a little bit of a profit. So, don't really matter to me.
It's crazy. People that grow are crazy. Spending 10 hours and just making bottom of the barrel.
Yeah, I mean, it's all in, you know, it's all in like cleaning the money, you know, like being, you know, like working at the laundry,
Yeah,
like the
gotcha.
laundromat. Yeah, that's where all the money comes into.
I hate that shit.
Me, I'd rather just do it and then cut that whole big portion off. You know what I mean? To me, that's where I think like the money could really come into. Because I mean, you think about it,
yeah.
nobody really wants to wait around for like 9 hours, however long it takes. But like, if you have someone who's just like constantly growing and then, you know, just selling, you know, giant batches or whatever, and like, oh yeah, and then everybody else just like, you know, cleans the dirty laundry. Perfect.
It is
Exactly,
good,
yeah.
yeah. I mean, I did the numbers the other day. If I cleaned my own shit, or if, you know, I was selling to other people, we could make a lot more money if we kept it all within just us, right?
Oh yeah.
But I like to spread the wealth of weed and let everyone get high.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather just, you know, I'd rather just grow it. I don't feel like running around cleaning all the, you know, the laundry and all that stuff just because, like, I don't know. That's just me.
Same.
Radio
I don't
check.
like that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Good check, dude.
What
Good
up,
check.
cookies?
Yep.
What's good?
Well, I appreciate you reaching out. Shit, I did not expect that today.
Yeah, no problem.
Just washing some
Anytime you
laundry
have other
for me
goodies,
right
hit
now.
me up.
Oh yeah, definitely. 100% I will. See you later. Stay safe.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna send you a text, Carson.
Yeah, of course.
What up?
What's up, Shane?
Not much, man. How are you?
I'm just about to go do some laundry.
Hell yeah.
I bet.
Is that Carson I heard on the radio?
Yeah, that's Carson.
Okay. What's he up to?
Same thing.
Okay.
Have you done laundry before?
I have. I hate it.
Oh, you don't like it? Carson seems to enjoy doing it. Actually, I gotta text him real quick.
If you guys come into trouble or anything, let me know. I can maybe try and see something.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty cool because in the other city that I lived in, at the VU, you could like wash laundry there without having to run it.
No shit.
Yeah, it was pretty fucking cool actually.
It's at the VU?
Well, not here, but at not in this, not in
gotcha.
this state, but another state where I used to live at. We could go to the VU and like go to their VU, like go to the VU in the other town, whatever, and we could wash laundry in there. Like we had to sit in there for a while and just wash laundry. So
Oh yeah, that's dope.
it is pretty cool. I wonder if we can, maybe get. I wonder if we can get that set up or something. That'd be pretty cool.
That would be kind of cool. Like, I mean, it kind of makes
But
sense.
like
you could-
only a couple people, knew about it.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Like not everybody in the city would know.
Gotcha. Hey, one sec. I got a phone call.
All right.
Yo. How goes it? Yeah, I can do that. Okay. Yep. Uh-huh. All right. That sounds good. All right. Later. Yo, Cookies, are you on radio? Hey, I got a dip for a little bit. I thought I was going to be around just in case you guys needed something.
Cookies, you good?
He's in the clubhouse. I think he's like in the middle of a conversation on his phone. Carson, I'll just tell
Okay.
you. I was gonna tell him that like if you guys needed anything while you guys were doing that shit, to hit me up. But I gotta run for a minute and deal with something.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
But I'll radio back in if I come back.
Okay.
Good luck. Adios.
Yeah.
Oh my god, is that Shane?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh my god, hi.
You're starting to remind me of somebody that used to text me nonstop. Stop it.
Hi. Hey. Hi. Hey. Hey. Hi. Good morning. Hi. Hey.
You forgot the hey cutie.
No, I saved those for in person.
And that's the difference between you and Officer Sexy.
You.
Wait, what?
Did she ever have like a nickname for you?
I don't think so.
I showed you what she was calling me that is. Did I show you that stuff?
You didn't show me what she was calling you, no.
Oh, the red flower?
Oh, like the flower
Oh,
shit
yeah. You told me about that. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
yeah, all right, cool.
I didn't know that that was a
Pretty
nickname.
blue package.
Yeah. I didn't think that. I didn't know that that was your nickname. So you're now the Red Flower.
I mean, I assume, I don't know. That was the first time she ever called me that. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to turn into a thing or not. I kind of hope not.
See, at least I can avoid. You have to work with that person.
She hasn't actually worked a shift since all that like happened at Crab Bar with me the other day. So I don't know.
Yep, I haven't received a text since.
I can freaking don't ring be a bitch.
I didn't
Well, I
hear
didn't
you.
hear you say anything.
Yeah, we didn't hear you say shit. Hi.
I did say hello.
Well, nobody heard you, Larry. What you doing, Larry?
Waking up.
I mean, with you and Shane waking up at the same time, are y'all cuddling? Who's the big spoon?
I was sleeping at the clubhouse.
Hey, Larry, when you've had your coffee, can I swing through and talk to you about something?
Ew, you drink coffee?
I mean, I was just assuming he did. Talking to me or Shane? I was talking to you. The compound.
He definitely didn't sleep here, I'll tell you that. What's going on, Daddy dearest? I got some new jewelry.
You got some new jewelry?
Mm-hmm. I can't wait to try it out on somebody's face.
You buy knuckle dusters?
Yep. I had somebody reach out to me and asked if I wanted them. I was like, sure as hell do. Also found out some information if we care about what people are selling AKs for.
Wait, what?
This person came up to me, asked about one of these brass knuckles along with a sawed-off shotgun. I bought both of them. And then they asked if I was interested in like other shit like AKs. Not the weed. They can get that too. They were doing a 25,000 per. Someone named Sue.
25,000 per what?
AK. I don't know what we're selling. She said that there was like they go normally for they normally go for like 30K, but she was gonna give me a deal for 25K. I was like, I don't need one of those right now, but thanks.
See what? So you what? Like, what's her last name?
That's just somebody that I came across whenever I was like she was running a taco truck and instead selling weed. Sue James. Know of her?
Nope.
She's pretty cool. Yeah, for 18,000 I got the knuckle dusters and a sawed-off shotgun. I felt like that was a pretty decent deal. Or did I get ripped?
Did you buy the AK?
No, I wasn't going to anyways. I just wanted to see what she was selling them for so I could give you that information. But she said she could get one to me in about like a few days or so.
You can buy one and resell it.
I mean, that maybe. How much do they normally go for? I think she said some people that she has contact with were doing 30K an AK. How much money could I make off of that if I buy one of those? What up, dude?
I mean, you wouldn't have made money of it. We would have.
What do you mean?
Said we can buy it back and we can resell it. That means that you don't make money, Shane.
Well, it's hard for me to figure that out whenever you like space out your sentences like 5 minutes apart. God damn, I've never seen a better human specimen than this one right in front of us, Connor.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
Peak male, right
I
there.
mean, if there's any person that you would ever want to have as a role model, it's gotta be this guy, right?
I mean, I guess.
I mean, look how he just lightly chews on the end of that fucking whatever the fuck's hanging out of his mouth. Right.
It's a wheat, Shane.
Did you say weed? That's not weed, bro.
Wheat.
No,
I got,
wheat
oh, wheat. Oh,
with a T.
you look like a lot of my like mom's family members right now with that thing in your mouth.
I can't tell if you're roasting Larry or if you're trying to compliment him right now.
Me neither. I came in here to just show him my new jewelry that I had.
Oh, you got some new jewelry?
Yeah. You want to test it out?
Oh, I see what you got there. Yeah, I
You
see
wanna
it.
test out?
I'll pass. Thank you, though.
I'm just looking for a face to test it on. That's all.
I mean, I'm more than happy to come watch you test it on someone else,
I
but I'd
think,
rather
yeah.
it not be tested on me.
I think we need to find someone I can test it on.
Carson, you want to let Shane test his new jewelry out on you?
What new jewelry?
Look at his hand.
What is? Oh, Jesus Christ! Why is it so? Why? What the fuck? Oh, I didn't realize there was a whole set thing. Yeah.
It's yeah.
Yeah, I know what it is now.
He's got a nice paperweight.
It was advertised to me as a nice ring, and I was like, I don't want no fucking ring. But then when they showed it to me, I was like, yeah, I'll
I
take
want that ring. Yeah, I want that ring.
Yeah.
I bought some of those, and they marketed them as paperweights.
Oh, really? Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah.
I heard they're hard to come by.
Yeah, they're not as easy to find these days. They used to be like, there's overabundance of them. But
yeah,
now
I heard they
they're
were everywhere.
Yeah,
Now
they're a lot harder to find these
This
days.
thing cost me $8,000.
You
Jesus.
paid $8,000 for that?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I guess because they're so rare now, man. I paid like 500 for mine back in the day.
Yeah, 8,000, and then another 10 for a sawed-off shotgun.
That's not a bad price.
That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a bad price.
Yeah, I didn't think it was that bad. There you go, Lotus.
So what you getting up to, Shane?
I don't know. I'm still mesmerized by this human being right next to me.
Okay, he's gotten real quiet. He was talking, now he's real quiet.
He's probably still gnawing on that wheat.
Well, I'm down for whatever, man. Good check.
God damn it, you beat me to it.
I never hear people's initial check. I don't know what's wrong with my fucking.
It's not you. I think whenever people are jumping on the radio, it's like right after they turned it on.
Mm-hmm.
And they haven't, like, sometimes it doesn't pick up our voices.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta clear your throat first and then
Yeah, I've
talk on
noticed
the
that.
radio,
But, like,
yeah.
but I also like got rid of the beeps. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
I did that
So
too.
half the time I never know when someone's like.
That's right. But it, you know what? The beeping drove me fucking nuts.
The beeping was causing my ears to pop a lot.
Yep.
Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, I've heard that issue.
Since I did that, like barely ever anymore.
Yep. It just sucks because you can't, like, if you know, like if you have someone say, hey, just beep on your radio if you're in trouble, well, that's gonna fuck us.
I don't fucking, yeah, I was gonna say, well, not me. I'm useless for that.
But yeah, I had problems with my radio, and I turned that shit off ever since. It's been alright.
I've thought about turning it off on my radio, but like I'm just worried that like I won't realize if people are talking on the radio or if they're talking next to me.
I mean, I do a pretty good job of knowing the difference. Like,
Yeah, I can tell the difference, yeah.
There's a bit of a, like a, what is it called? Like a squelch or whatever?
Yeah, they kind of crackles a little bit, like their voice.
Gotcha.
Plus, I always keep it on like my left side, so like I hear it like more on my left ear.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
See, I fuck myself with that too. Is like I put earbuds in both ears.
Boo. See, that would kind of make me confused.
Okay, what do you need?
I need more love from you.
Damn.
Facts.
So,
I already know that all three of you are gonna have some sort of thing to talk to me about. So we'll start with Carson. Carson, go ahead.
Okay, so this was something I figured like might not be a concern, but Bruce has been like, you should probably bring it up because it might be a concern, and that's just how Bruce is with everything. I'd actually initially told Carson. I told Connor and Jake about it like when I was prospecting, but like 3 days ago. So Daniel McFall is like runs this like extortion ring thing, and I know obviously Something Wicked is not a club business, but Bruce still wanted me to bring it up. But he comes in and like charges me like an extortion fee. And like, I mean, like I've just before, obviously when I've been paying it like this substantial amount of time, obviously like I wasn't like here and I was just like this like little sieve. So like I really did like, you know what I mean? But Bruce wanted me to bring it up because now that I am here, like, I mean, like I said, it's not a club business and I totally understand that, but he said I should probably bring it up and mention that Daniel McFall is extorting me.
That's kind of fucked up.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I could talk to Marcus Woodley and see if we can change that, but I'm tell you right now that I'm not going to war with the Tans for a third time.
No, exactly. That's also what I had like already figured in my head. And yeah, it's nothing associated here, but
I'll talk to him. Or I'm not going to talk to Daniel McFall because that's like talking to a fucking brick wall. But I'll talk to Marcus Woodley and see if he can do something.
okay, yep, that was about it. Bruce was just like, you never know, like, because obviously like it is a threat, but like I was like, it's not like a threat at Black Lotus, it's a threat at like my business, and like at the end of the day there is definitely a separation between this and my business. So that's what I was like mentioning to Bruce, but he said that if he didn't,
right?
Yeah, like it's not like they're threatening me because I'm Black Lotus. They're extorting me because it's like him extorting a business, and he's doing it to like a shitload of other businesses anyway.
Yeah. I'll see what I can do.
What does extortion mean?
He basically is forcing me to pay money for protection.
Yeah, basically it's
And if I don't pay, then
why doesn't he prove it first?
Protecting me from himself.
Yeah, it's basically a pay me or I'll fuck you up sort of deal.
And like I don't want my other, like a lot of my employees are like all just family members and stuff, but like I don't want people getting robbed and hurt just because fucking Daniel McFall is a fucking idiot.
Sorry that's happening to you, Carson.
It's whatever, like, but he's been on my case to bring it up, and like I did mention it, like I don't know if Connor, you remember when I like initially mentioned it?
Yeah, I do.
Like way back in the day, but like it was just something. Like he stopped for a little. He like vanished, and I think he forgot. But then like his homie that he was with the other day was like wanting food, and then like they came in and were like inquiring about like food, and then Daniel was kind of like, "Oh wait, aren't you on my list of like extortion businesses?" And I was like, "God fucking damn it,
Yeah.
dude."
Use
And,
your
like,
damn
literally,
key.
like, he literally sent the fucking invoice to me as like extortion.
Yeah.
And like I will let it be known that like when I was not affiliated with Black Lotus, I was turning like things over to like MCD, but that's because I was just a civilian protecting my business. Like I'm not now, but like obviously I was following protocol before because. But then at the same time, it's like that's like again, it's the separation of like this and like just being a business owner.
Yeah, I'll look into it.
Thank you. That was all I had.
Okay, Connor.
I actually have nothing.
Okay.
I was just coming over to say hi and stuff.
Shane, you're up.
I don't think I have anything either.
I think they just all wanted your attention, and well, Shane literally said he wanted your love. So
That's yeah, and I expressed my need there. Other than that, I ain't got anything for you, man. Other than the shit I told you earlier. But like, it seems like that's not info that you really care about, so that's fine.
Oh, I need to talk to you, by the way, Shane.
Nah, I ain't got time. I just like getting...
Oh, you got time for me? Is that what you just said?
Oh, look at the time, yeah.
Well,
I
okay.
think I need to take my lunch break.
Fuck me, I guess.
I'm just kidding. What's up?
let's go over by the fire.
Oh yeah, it's a private conversation, is it? It's so secret, Connor.
It's a private conversation.
So secret that we can't hear about it.
I just gotta ask him about a conversation he had with someone.
Oh yeah, we should probably do that over here.
Officer Sexy?
No!
Yeah, Officer Sexy.
I don't talk to her. What's up? I had a chat with him.
How'd that go?
I couldn't really find any info that, you know, Jax wanted to find out, but...
Yeah, so you had the same...
I feel like he's going through some shit, but, like, he's kind of handling it okay.
Yeah.
I mean, he did do some fucking coke right in front of me, but like, I mean, I don't think
Of course
that's.
he did.
I don't think that's out of the normal.
Yeah, I mean, he's just been. My issue, right, is this with that. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't want to be around it, right, because I have issues.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but like, he's going a little far with it at this point. Like, I
What,
get,
with
you
the
know,
coke?
yeah, I get, you know, having some fun doing it every once in a while, but he's starting to go on like benders and shit, and I feel like he's gonna fall into the same situation I'm in, where he's gonna get addicted and it's gonna start affecting, you know, him and affecting the club. But he hasn't, you know, it hasn't happened yet. I just feel like that's the road he's taking, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I only saw him do like one line, I think, in front of me,
Yeah.
but
Like I said, it's not a huge issue right now, but I feel like he's going down the road that it's going to start to become like an issue within the club of him like doing it, and he's gonna do something that gets someone hurt or something like that because he's not thinking clearly. But who knows? That's just, you know, assumptions.
yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean, when I had a conversation with him, I couldn't get anything out of him either.
I mean, I did get, if she came back to you, and wanted to get back with you, would you do it? And he was like, I know I shouldn't, but I probably would. But there was
Yeah.
nothing mentioning about, like, you know, like,
About him putting the stuff on her
yeah.
porch or anything like
and
that.
I've been going
yeah.
by there, and I haven't seen anything since on her
Same.
doorstep.
Yeah, I've been going by every day to see if there's anything there.
So I don't know if it was actually him or not, man.
I don't know if it's him either. I just want to know if it was him or not, because if it's not, I want to clear his name because a lot of people are thinking it's him.
Well, you know, like, I mean, did you tell Jax about it? Like what you and him talked about?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't get much out of him at all. Like, the conversation I had with him, I tried to be as vague as possible. Like, I didn't really ask him any questions that would lead him to say it.
I mean, I kind of
just,
pressed him a little bit, you know, like
Yeah.
I tried to get it out of him, but
Yeah, I didn't really press him too hard. I was just like, how you doing? You know, what you been up to? You know, how are things? You know, those kinds of just general conversations, thinking that maybe he'd be like, well, you know, I'm really tore up about V still. You know, I really want her back. You know, something like that is what I was trying to get out of him, to at least lead me to either think that it may have been him, you know, lead me to more towards it was him, or, you know, lead me more towards away from the it wasn't him. Because if he's like, no, fuck her, I don't want her back, right? It obviously wasn't her, or it wasn't him. But the fact that you got out of him that if she asked, he'd probably take her back, leads me to believe that, you know, maybe it could still have been him, because he seems like he still, you know, has feelings there, you know?
I mean, I could try and talk to him again and kind of like maybe get closer to the things that were dropped off on her doorstep.
Yeah.
Wasn't there like a CD?
I think it was a CD and some roses that were dipped in alcohol, or they were alcohol soaked or something like that. I've thought about asking him about it, like, hey, did you hear about the, you know, the stuff that dropped off at V's house? But I don't want to lead him. I don't want him to think that I think he did it, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, I didn't want to bring that up just yet. But, I mean, Brandon's not a dumb guy. He is smart. So, like, we got to be careful with the way that we word it, because, you know, we don't want to cut ties, per se, and then not get it out of him, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
But, I don't know. We'll see. I feel like this is one of those things that's going to take, you know, some time. He's not just going to straight up come out and say it.
I mean, what we can do is always have someone with them.
Yeah.
And that way, I don't know. Well, at least it could probably keep him from doing this shit if it is him, or it'll
Yeah.
get brought up eventually.
Or he might, you know, ask someone to go with him to do it, you know,
Yeah,
one of those
maybe he gets
situations.
fucking so lit out of his mind from this fucking powder shit that he doesn't even remember he's doing it.
That's another option, I think, is maybe he was so coked out and drunk that he just really doesn't remember going and doing it.
People do crazy shit when they get crossfaded.
100%. I've been there, done that, man.
That's why I don't
get
fucking
it.
drink alcohol anymore. I just stick to the green.
Yeah, it's pretty much right, man. I'm just smoking the weed now, man.
Yeah, I don't.
But
fuck,
I
man.
mean, that's a very, I didn't even think about that, but that is a really plausible option, though, is that he was so coked out that he just doesn't remember doing it. Maybe he did do it and he just doesn't remember. So if we asked him, he wouldn't remember.
I did tell
But
him that he should come and talk to you again. I mean, honestly, I told him that I know this is kind of weird, and since V's like a chaplain, but you got Britt, and he's like, I don't know, and I'm like, well, another really great person to talk to, who I talk to a lot, is Connor.
yeah, well, that's
And
one
he's
of the
like, oh,
things
Connor's
that,
my boy.
yeah, that's one of the things that he did say is like he doesn't necessarily trust either one of the chaplains, so he still uses me.
Dude, I mean, no offense. I'm glad that he's using somebody in the club, but it's also a problem that he feels that way.
Yeah, well, so I get the not wanting to talk to B thing. That's 100% understandable. But you have Britt, and Britt's been a chaplain for a hot minute, so.
Yeah, and he should be able to cross paths with her, right? Like
with V.
Well, no, with Britt.
Yeah.
Honestly, we should probably go and take a look at V's house again. Unless, did you cruise by today?
I looked before, a little bit before Storm, when I was going back to my house.
Okay.
I didn't see anything.
All right.
But you never know. I might, I'd say maybe a little bit later today, it could do another check. But I checked like a little bit before Storm, so.
Gotcha.
But yeah, that's one of the issues that I mean, not issues, but one of the things that sucks in a way is that like there's certain people in this club who still come and talk to me, and there's nothing I can do about it. Like, I get there's no problem talking to me, but like they want to talk to me in a chaplain fashion, and I'm not the chaplain anymore.
Does that bother you?
It doesn't bother me because like I feel that I'm still that person, right? I'm still the chaplain in a lot of people's minds, and I know that, but like I just feel bad for the actual chaplains because people aren't going to them; they're coming to me instead. And like when V got it, I told V straight up that there are people in this club who still trust me and still see me in that role, and they will come to talk to me. And I was like, there's nothing I can do about it other than be like, well, I'm not a chaplain, so maybe you should talk to an actual chaplain. But like, I know, for example, Brandon's one of them, JJ's one of them. They still see me that way, and they still trust me in that, in that fashion. Which, like I said, there's nothing wrong with it. Like, I mean, we should all be able to talk to each other, but I cannot talk to someone in an official fashion anymore. Like, the things they tell me, I can't take them to the cabinet meeting, right? I'm not in cabinet anymore. I can tell the cabinet member, but then, then it's a game of telephone, right? So.
Yeah, it really is.
Like, I could tell, for example, you tell me something, right? You're like, oh, hey, I want to bring this up to, to cabinet, right? I could tell Jax, right? But then Jax could, not remember all the details and say something completely different, So.
Yeah, that's true.
Or miss some details. So it's one of those situations of like, you really need to talk to an actual chaplain. Like, even me, I just talked to Britt the other day about some shit, so.
Have you thought about bringing it up to Britt, saying like, I think someone needs to talk to Jen? Like, let's go from the different angle.
Like saying that she needs to approach Brandon about it?
Yeah, but like in a nonchalant, chaplain-ish way.
I mean, I feel like yes, that could be an option, but I also know. So I sat in on the last cabinet meeting, and they brought it up.
Brought what up?
The possibility of it being Brandon.
Oh, okay.
So like they know. So like both chaplains know, right, about the situation. So obviously I don't think V's gonna go talk to him about it, right? But
like Britt could just be like, hey, I wanted to check in on you, see how you're doing with the breakup and shit.
And who knows? Maybe she has.
True.
Because I mean, I'm not in that, I'm not in that role anymore. So like I know when me and Britt chaplain together, we had a document that we used. That basically, when we talked to someone, we put in like a little bit of a summary of what we talked about. So if that document still exists, it's possible, that she's already talked. Maybe I'll talk to Britt and see if she's talked to Brandon yet.
Yeah, I mean, we can just bring up our concerns, right? Like,
yeah, because I mean,
maybe he's getting too much into the white shit, right? And
yeah, that's my biggest concern. It isn't necessarily the V thing. Like, we'll figure that out eventually. My issue is the fact that he's going on these benders.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't seem like a bender to me, but also like we got cut short on our talk because people started to want to go and search for that. It's like some cult shit that we found out.
Yeah.
And so he came over here, but then he dipped before we all headed out. So.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying that this specific situation was a bender, but he's definitely going on them. I've seen them firsthand.
Right, like I don't know if he went back home and just kept hitting shit and.
I mean, the good thing I can say is usually when he goes in these benders, he's not anywhere near the club, so it doesn't affect us as a club, but it's still affecting him as a person, and I feel like eventually it's going to spill over into the club.
Absolutely.
So.
Well, it's just we just want to take care of our brother.
Yeah. Like, I 100% want to prove that it was not Brandon. Because I don't think that he would be a person that would do that. But then again, like we just talked about, you know, he could have done it high as fuck and not remember any of it. Not been thinking clearly, just did it out of, you know, impulse.
What was on the CD?
It was a song of, it was like a Kid Leroy song or something. I don't know exactly. I think Larry knows what was on the CD.
Why don't we bring that up? Like, we could just bring that. It's like, dude, have you ever heard this song? It's like, you know, and if it's sad or what, we'll just bring something up about it and be like, dude, this is kind of like, just to see if he's heard of it.
Yeah, we gotta get what it's called because I don't remember. But it was a single song. It was not like a full CD. It was a single song.
Where did Larry go?
I don't know. I think everyone left. Oh no, Larry's right on the other side of this wall. I can see him through the top of the fence there. Let's go talk to him.
Oh, I didn't even see him over there. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see him through the little top part.
You cool with talking to him about what we're doing?
Yeah, that's fine.
Daddy-o.
Larold.
Can you please put your phone down and pay attention to your son?
I'm paying attention to you. Why do you write where you at? I've literally been standing
Bro,
here
I didn't
this
see
entire
you.
time.
He didn't see you on the other side of the wall there.
I didn't see you. I thought you left with everyone else. The CD that was left on V's front porch. Do you remember the name of the song that was on it?
Sorry, say that again.
The CD that was left on V's porch. Do you remember what was on it?
Yep. Why?
Because, well, Connor and I have been talking to Brandon a little bit to try and see if he's actually the one that's doing that shit to her house. And I haven't really gotten anywhere with it, and neither has Connor. And I was wondering if maybe if we knew a little bit about what was on the CD, I could use that info.
The Kid Leroy, Bleed.
Bleed? That's what it was, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're the people that basically Jax has... The two people that Jax said he had talking. That's me and Shane.
So since you guys have been talking to Brent, like, well, give me the rundown. Well, what the fuck is going on with him? Because I haven't seen him at all in like, I don't even fucking
what
know.
Was the,
like,
what was the artist on that Bleed song?
Kid Leroy.
Kid Leroy.
So for me, when I've talked to him a little bit, he's mostly been around really early. He's kind of been on more on the EU hours, if you will. So that might be why you haven't really seen him much. But my biggest issue is I think he's starting to form a drug problem. I'll be honest with you.
I feel like he's had that for a while.
Yeah, but I think it's starting to become more and more, and I think he's... I don't know exactly, but I know he's definitely been going on a couple of benders and stuff like that, getting real drunk, real high. And maybe he's just sometimes so high that he, can't leave the house. I don't know.
Or he doesn't remember what he does.
Yeah, me and Shane were talking. We think that he might have done it, and he just doesn't remember it. That could be an option. Because he was so coked out. But we don't know for sure. There's no solid evidence that it is him yet.
Okay.
But we wanted to know the song name so we could possibly bring it up and be like, hey, you ever heard of this song? See if that gets us anywhere.
Right. You guys understand that if this is Brandon, it's gonna be some pretty heavy repercussions.
No,
Yeah.
100%. That's why we're trying to either prove it is or isn't.
Yeah, I just want to find out if it is him or not, so either we clear his name or we get to the bottom of the V problem.
Yeah.
The weed problem?
V.
No, he said that. I think he said the V problem.
Yeah, the V problem.
Oh.
VV.
But yeah.
Anything else weird with him?
I mean, every time I've talked to him, he hasn't really alluded to anything being wrong.
Same.
So,
What's his stance on the club?
He doesn't feel comfortable talking to the chaplains.
yeah, I know that for a
Why is
fact.
that?
He's-
Well, one's V, so I can understand
Yeah,
that.
one's V. Yeah, so that's understandable. I don't know why
To
he
be
doesn't
fair,
want
he
to talk
did
to
that to
Britt.
himself. But
Yeah, I don't know why he doesn't want to talk to Britt though. He seems to be very trusting of me still, as far
well,
as
you're
like.
not a chaplain. I
I know
hate
I'm
to
not.
tell you, Connor.
No, 100%, and that's what I've told him. But, so I don't know why he won't talk to Britt.
You know why he doesn't want to talk to Britt? Shane?
I don't think so. He just doesn't feel comfortable. Like, he said, and I was like,
Why?
well, I don't know. But then, like, I didn't want to dive too hard, and I was like, you need to talk to someone, bro. And so talk to Connor. He's really good. And he seemed to be okay with leaning on Connor about that shit.
Yeah, but like I said, I'm not a chaplain anymore, so.
But if he doesn't feel like talking to either one of the chaplains, like, I do think he needs someone to talk to.
No, I'm gonna try. Next time I see him around, I'm gonna try to talk to him again for sure. Maybe I'll try to see why he doesn't want to talk to any of the chaplains.
What the fuck? That sounded like it was at the casino.
It did a little bit.
Shane,
Yo.
are you the one that made the sell post for Death Star and also selling bands?
I'm not selling bands on there. What Death Star post are you talking about?
Earlier today, it looks like, or at 2100, selling Death Star strain. Best weed your money can buy, dog. Feel
Yeah,
like you in a
it's not-
galaxy far, far away.
I think that's Jax.
Like VP Jax?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Same stash.
Selling thermite, 700 each.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Connor, do you have any idea what a heavy magnet is useful for?
Not off the top of my head. I mean, maybe diving, but I feel like it's probably something a little bit more
That's
on
where
the
I
illegal
got-
side.
That's where I got my heavy duty magnet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, I know
and
I did see there's a place up in Toledo you can sell shit that looks like it's all the shit that people are getting from diving.
You're talking about the memorabilia place, right?
Yeah, that place, yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I saw the magnets up there. And
But
somebody's selling magnets on the black market.
I would assume it probably has something to do with opening a door to something.
Or wiping a hard drive or some shit.
Yeah, something along the lines of probably more illegal, but I don't know for sure. I haven't heard anything about magnets.
And why is somebody looking to buy fucking nuclear waste?
I saw that too, and I have no idea.
That's a little fucking terrifying.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't
asking
want
for heroin early the other day.
Yeah, I saw that one too.
And MDMA.
Yep, seeing people looking for that, seeing people looking for meth. But yeah, I don't know anything about any of that.
I know the salvaged weapons parts and military grade ammo that you get from diving. There's a guy on Kaio that will buy it off of you. I don't know if he buys some magnets and shit.
Gotcha. Yeah, I haven't been out to Kaio in forever.
There's some good shit down there if you go diving.
I did hear that. I heard that diving around Kaio is pretty profitable.
Yeah.
Hmm.
There's a big ass fucking sunk warship out there.
Oh yeah?
Might have to do that sometime. I still got my suit.
I have never gone diving.
I mean, y'all want to go, we can go. I got the coordinates for a lot of the wreck sites off the coast of Kaio.
I don't want to go to Kyle right now, though.
Selling one Israeli, 30K, needs ammo.
You see the guy that can sell 1,000 bags of weed in a day? Just
Yeah, I saw that one.
Is that you?
No, it's not me. I don't brag like that.
I don't know how he's selling 1,000 bags in a day.
It's
Like,
most likely a group.
probably. It's probably more than one person, but
Or they're just really fucking dedicated.
And that's the problem that we have
or
with
they
weed.
have no life.
Yep.
I could do maybe 100 in a day, perhaps.
I don't know how you're doing 1,000 of weed without like getting fucking whatever.
Oh yeah, I don't know how they're selling 1,000 a day without cops.
Mm-hmm.
Just be smart for it.
Yeah, there's okay.
I mean, I hear as long as you stick to the same areas, you build up your like dealing reputation in that area.
But they would also have to be constantly moving, like sell like 10 here, 10 there, 10 there. Like that just seems like a lot of unneeded.
I don't know. I can rip through what 20 something bags in like 5 minutes over near one of the nightclubs in Cyprus.
I mean, you could do it. I mean, me and Shane sold like 30 each pretty quickly, but it's all about what weed you have and where you're selling it.
Mm-hmm. Like over at the observatory, they don't give a shit about what was it that we were running? White Widow?
Fucking yeah, White Widow. They don't fucking they don't care about that shit there.
And
they were trying to get like
all
2
the
for 1
noise
over
about,
there.
about rep, Tommy, dude. Like I've been selling to the same old bitch over in Sandy for years, 3 years, and she pulled a gun on me the other day.
Did she really?
She died.
She died.
Well, looks like you're not selling to her no more.
Nope. And everyone else in the area now knows not to fucking try and steal from me.
Until the next meth head decides he wants to pull a gun.
It's okay, because
Oh,
I now have a new thing that I can use.
Someone tried to steal from Shane the other day. It was fucking hilarious.
That fatso ran so fast.
He was quick.
I couldn't catch up to him. I had to put him down.
A public works manager tried to sell you an AK.
Huh?
Yo, fuck for real? I did not know that they worked there.
Wait, what?
I should have never told you the name, man. You're gonna get my fucking like contact busted.
Who tried to sell you a AK?
I came across somebody that was selling weed to me through a taco truck, and they came. This is where I got the knuckle dusters and a sawn off from.
Who just handed me a gun?
I did. I don't want it.
Oh, I mean, I'll take it.
So what are you giving away free hardware?
I mean, I'll take it.
Should have been there the other day. I was there fucking yard sale for a club.
Oh
I emptied out my car across the street and I just sold a bunch of random things for like $50.
That's not a bad idea.
I think I sold 10 handguns to club members for $50 a pop.
Nice.
Not a bad idea at all. I got some mayo I've been wanting to get rid of.
Yeah, I sold mayo as well.
Go talk to Travis.
Is this gun registered to anyone, Larry?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
Guess you'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out.
The main thing is it's not registered to you, so it's the same charge either way.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think it matters. I don't think they even care about that shit.
Hey, the trooper that arrested me for a, fucking unlawful possession, he cared. And the fucking thing was registered to me.
No, well, I mean, if you get caught, yeah, they're gonna fucking care. But I could go down in Sandy, I could empty an entire fucking mag just of bullets on the ground and leave, and I'm not gonna. Nothing's gonna come back to me. Bet.
Well, I mean, that would require MCD to actually do their fucking jobs.
Exactly. Found out a couple of them got fired the other day. Ones that were on my mom's case.
Oh, yeah?
Probably deserved since they didn't get anywhere with it.
So there's been no movement on that whatsoever, huh?
Not through professional means, if you will. Uh-oh. I think tacos, one sec. Oh, God. Okay.
Peace.
Just rip ass.
Sorry.
God damn.
Look, I walked away.
Yo, he fucking crop dusted us, and that shit's gonna waft over here. I'm
This
glad
is
I'm
crop
wearing a
dusting you.
mask.
If I did this and walked a circle around you, Tommy, this is crop dust. I walked away.
Well, he straight up walked up to JJ and farted right in his face the other day. That was fucking hilarious.
Who?
That's how you get pink eye.
You don't remember that?
Wait,
He was
what?
laying on the couch. You walked right up to him, farted right in his face, and walked away.
Ah, shit. I don't remember that.
It's all good. I'm wearing a mask. It's, you know, it helps block any,
Oh, it's all good. Smells great to me.
I mean, what's that old saying? You can always stand your own brand.
Is that what it is?
Something like that.
15K for a Manchez, huh?
I saw that. I've been looking at that bike.
From that Xylo chick?
Yeah, it's like the Manchez C or something.
I like the pattern on it. 15K is not bad, I guess. I don't know what they normally go for.
Oh, look at that from
Oh my god.
Damian Flippington.
I
Tip of
love
the
it.
day, don't
Thank you so
crash with
much.
Thorax.
Oh yeah, 10 grand repair
10
bill.
and
Yeah.
yeah, 10 and a half grand repair bill. That's a punch in the dick.
Well, that's what you get for buying $1 million car.
Would you guys consider joints cancer sticks or just cigarettes?
Just cigarettes.
I mean, they give weed to people with cancer, so.
Yeah, weed doesn't have any of the toxins and shit in it.
I don't think I've ever heard a doctor go, well, you've got lung cancer. How about a fucking smoke?
Oh, that's fucking fire there, Mr. Tate.
What is?
That schmuck new collection coming soon.
It's a shame it's only closed for the girls. Actually, no. There's one new T-shirt for midnight. I'm getting rid of the duck walked up to the lemonade stand T-shirt.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Well, I was awake because I thought I was going to pick up an order today, but that seems to not be the case. So, what to do?
Fair enough.
Guess I should make war preparations.
War preparations.
Who are we preparing to go to war with?
Jackals, probably.
Oh, gotcha.
I received their clothing order today, so I've learned a couple of things.
Gotcha.
Oh boy, what'd you learn?
That is for me to know and for you to think about.
That's funny that you think I think.
Yeah, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Tom. I was talking to Connor.
I didn't even fucking ask.
Yeah, no. But never mind.
No, I gotcha.
Oh yeah, do you, Connor? What
Yeah.
was the joke there?
I don't know. I'll be honest. I'm
Yeah,
a little high
okay.
right now.
Yo, is it okay if you get called a mucker?
What the fuck's
What
a
the fuck
mucker?
does that mean?
I don't know. Marcus McFall just called me a mucker.
Let me. Why did he call you a mucker?
I can't tell if he's responding to my tweet to him or if it's my tweet about having bitch
It's
lungs.
a person who removes dirt and waste, especially from mines or stables.
I feel like he's like calling
Or
me a
in
name.
British English, it means a friend, usually a man's male friend.
Oh, so
It's my old mucker, John.
So am I his old mucker, Shane?
Yep.
I'll like it then.
Why, if it isn't me, old mucker.
There's a hookah place over there in Vespucci Beach. Never got into that shit. Excuse me.
Marquez. Marquez. Bitch. Hello?
And now we're going to war with the Tans because he called Marcus a
Bitch.
I would like to think that they're on the same, like, plane of calling each other names like that playfully.
I think so. Mark is actually a pretty level-headed guy for the most part.
We still got a ride tonight?
Man, as far as I know. Fuck, I might go back to sleep. Ain't shit going on right now.
Where's that events app at? Loop, 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 loop. There it is. I feel like whoever made the Pretty in Pink Valentine's Dance failed at their mission.
Why is that?
It's on every single day. Whenever it's supposed to be only on the day of. Like they have it from February 1st all the way to the 10th.
Interesting.
It's a long ass dance.
Maybe they're doing a dance every single day.
Nah, because it says Pretty in Pink Valentine's Dance, February 10th, 2024, but it's on every single fucking day of the February.
Oh, weird.
Hello? How's it going, mate? I have a question. Is Daniel still your dad? Okay. Can you do me a favor since I like did your clothing and I like I've sent in the new flag thing for your hoodie and all that today. Can you ask him if he can take something wicked off his little extortion thing? Yeah, apparently. But I have like well, one of my members owned that shop, and then I have like 5 other members that work there, so it'd be great if you just not do it at that specific store, you know? Yeah, I don't know if it's like a recent thing, but they just brought it up to this. I told them I'd ask. I'm not really. It's not really a club thing, but it's more a favor. Oh yeah. That's fair. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, sounds good. Yeah. Fair enough. All right. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right. Bye.
Let's see what's in the ads. Oh, Mr. Larry Tate put an ad in the only ads.
That I did. That I did.
Oh, Bruce does screamograms?
He's always done streamograms.
I never knew this.
Yeah, you basically pay him and he'll scream at anyone for any reason. No questions asked.
Ganja Grove is hiring? Looking for sales associates?
Get over there, sell that legal weed, bro.
Going legal sounds annoying. I tried
I've
to do
always
that with
wondered.
euphoric.
Well, I've always wondered how the cops can prove what's legal weed and what's illegal weed.
I think the packaging is different.
Is it? Okay.
Like if you
I've
go
just
over
always
to
wondered.
euphoric or whatever and buy shit, it's in a different package, you know?
Yeah, fair.
Unless it's like joints, but even so, like, I mean, you still have to follow the law as far as having 25 or less on you. Caracaras for sale still, dude. You still looking or no?
Is who looking?
No, I'm not. I bought a sandstorm instead.
Okay. I think you told me that.
Yeah.
Oh, Carl's selling his fucking 10F.
I always wanted a 10F, but I just can't get myself to pay that much for a car.
I seen it up close, man. That thing is like it's fucking impressive. But 200,000?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I can't get myself to pay 6 figures for a car.
I don't even have 6 figures to my name. Well, in product I do.
I mean, yeah, I don't have 6 figures to my name either.
I don't think I should have got rid of my behemoth.
Hey, no, you got rid of it.
I think I sold it. Who the fuck did I sell it to? Maddie? Maybe? No. He already had one. I don't remember who I sold it to.
Oh, I think you sold it to Anna, didn't you?
Who?
Anna? Annabelle?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
I think so. I don't know.
I'm gonna
For
try
some
and sell my
reason-
chopper. Does anyone want the zombie chopper?
I already have one. Oh, no, I have the zombie bobber, not the chopper.
See, I have a bobber. They got the chopper because it's 2-seater, but I don't really use it. So I don't really give a fuck about the 2 seats.
Yeah. I have I have two 2-seat bikes, or actually I have 3, so.
No, it's still up there. If someone searches for it.
Alright, I think I'm gonna head home.
Okie doke.
Alright, I'll see you guys later.
Maybe that's what I do, is just nap until fucking time to ride.
Wow.
What? I probably
You have a
should.
ride tonight or no?
I mean, I assume we do, but no one ever talks about it anymore. No one's saying, like, throw ads up. No one's...
Why don't you just fucking communicate with the road captain? It's that simple, Shane.
Because I expect the road captain to lead?
Yeah, well, if he doesn't, then call him the fuck out on it. It's that simple.
I don't know, man. I don't want to call out people, like brothers and shit.
Well, that's your fucking job. Now go do it.
Since when is me calling people out in the club my job?
Tail gunner.
Tail gunners don't fucking call people out.
Yes, yes, you do.
Yes. Yes, you do, Shane.
And rides. All right, fine. I'll send him a fucking message. I think we need more tail gunners.
Can you post the ride ad? We're doing it right, no matter what. He said we do. So post an ad, Shane.
right.
I've spammed Twitter today, so I'm not gonna do it again.
Okay.
Yep.
Where the fuck is the ad stuff at?
Where it's always
I gotta
been.
take care of something for a couple of hours, and then I'll be back around.
All right.
Have fun.
No,
Also,
for real.
Shane, if you have bands, I'll buy them.
I have bands.
Okay.
Let me know later.
You got it. Bro, I don't see any advertisement material at all.
Under the resources, you know where to find our club radio? Useful documents? The one below that is club advertisements.
I feel like that should be in like Tail Gunner chat or something.
I mean, it's not really just the tailgunners that can advertise that. Anybody can.
Resources? What are you talking about, resources?
The resources category. In the fucking...
The market.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Put one on the only ads too. How long until it starts? 6 hours is long enough?
Something like that sounds about right. Because it's 9 p.m. Eastern, so... I wonder how long I'm going to be stuck in this limbo state.
What do you mean?
I wonder how long an appropriate time is till I can campaign to become a tailgunner again. Since, you know, they cut the fucking patch off me.
Yeah, I mean, who do you talk to? Travis about that? I mean, you're gonna have to talk to Travis. He's the fucking, like, road captain, man.
There isn't a day that goes by that I wish that I didn't bow out of that fucking campaign.
What camp? Oh. I figured you would be like a day goes by where I didn't fuck up, where I lost my patch.
That too. The rides just feel fucking awkward now.
Have you ever thought that maybe it's just you that's making it feel awkward? Because I have the same issue sometimes. I feel awkward because I can't make all the rides. And as a tail gunner, I feel like I should. And when I do make them, it's just kind of like a, oh, am I really a tail gunner? I'm just kind of filling in kind of thing. Whenever the fill-ins are around more than me. Could just be you. Maybe no one else feels it's awkward that you're in the ride. I'm pretty sure no one does.
No, that's. I mean, for me, it feels awkward to go to the ride as anything but a tail gunner. I did it for a year plus. And even when I wasn't a tail gunner, I was still tail gunning with Ollie and Jake.
I know. You know what you do? Tonight, whenever we have a lack of coverage, because most likely we will, you say, Travis, I'm available if you need it. I can fill in for a tail gunner.
I did that last week, and I pretty much got told, no, we're good.
Were they good, though?
And they had Bruce and Cookies.
Okay. I don't know.
Bruce, Cookies, and Maddie.
Maddie gets on my nerves.
Yeah, I feel that.
He constantly complains about how the fucking rides are done, but then whenever he's in charge, it's like fucked up. And he like wants to like, I don't know, man. It's just fucking. It's the same shit every week.
2 cents on everything.
Well, that, and it's like, well, why don't we do this? And I agree with him on some things. Like I told Travis, I was like, I would really like to have the ride in my hands, like the plan at the beginning of the week, so that we can, like, you know, maybe familiarize ourselves with like where we need to stop traffic. But I always, if I'm able to make it, I always get it right before the fucking ride. I don't know.
Nah, I feel you. That's one thing that I was gonna end up doing had I actually gone road captain is I was going to make sure that the ride was pre-planned before we even got to the fucking day.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm talking about. That would be nice. Honestly, dude, you know, even if Travis is saying, nah, we're good, why don't you still fucking do shit? Like, why don't you still put together a ride that might be cool and bring it up to us like, hey, I thought this might be cool. Just giving this to you and walk away. Like, don't ask for the fucking patch back, but do more work than the rest of us. And maybe you'll start to, like, I don't know. Maybe he'll start to warm up to the idea of you coming back as a tail gunner.
Perhaps.
Right? Like, if you really wanted it, if somebody really wanted something, what would they do even when they're told no?
Do it anyways. But isn't that the kind of shit that gets me in trouble 90% of the time?
Well, right. But I'm not saying, like, just assume the role, right? Like, you just, hey, I put together this ride. Here you go. If you guys ever need it, here you go. Or, I don't know. I'll just always volunteer, even though you get told no. You keep doing it.
Fair enough.
Because we need tail gunners. And the fact that they took your patch away does put us in a bind because we now have one less. And we're always having to have people fill the role. Why aren't we fucking putting patches on people to run that role?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Exactly. All right, I guess I'm gonna go lay down.
Yep, I am going to do... I don't fucking know.
Don't get in trouble.
I'm probably going to do the same thing, go lay down.
All right, I'll see you tonight.